Have you ever tried to fix something, only to realize you needed to slow down first? In the sunny heart of Butterblossom Meadow, a gentle hedgehog named Hina spent her days gathering petals, sorting shiny stones, and humming breezy little tunes. Hina was patient with everything except her own feelings. When she felt upset, embarrassed, or frustrated, she rushed to fix the problem so fast that she often made things worse. One bright morning, Hina discovered something extraordinary: a bloom lantern. A flower-shaped pod that glowed whenever someone nearby felt calm. These lanterns were rare, usually tucked deep into the meadow where the soil hummed with warmth. Creatures believed that if a bloom lantern flickered, it meant someone nearby needed a little comfort. Hina lifted the lantern gently. "Oh, I'll take this home and use it to help everyone," she declared proudly. As she walked back, she saw Rusk, the rabbit, rushing in circles. His long ears drooped, and his eyes were wide with worry. "What's wrong?" Hina asked. Rusk held up a torn leafy map. "I'm supposed to guide visitors through the meadow today, but I ripped the map in half. Now I'll get everything mixed up." Hina immediately pushed the lantern toward him. "Here, hold this. It will calm you down." Rusk blinked. "But Hina, maybe I should." But Hina had already stuffed the glowing lantern into his paws and hopped off. "You'll feel better in no time." Yet, as soon as she left, the lantern flickered uncomfortably. Rusk, even more overwhelmed, tripped over a root and tumbled into a patch of soft moss. Hina didn't see this. She had already spotted Lumi, the ladybug, who sat on a leaf, wings trembling. "What's wrong, Lumi?" Hina asked. "My spots look dull today," Lumi whispered. "What if everyone thinks I'm losing my shine?" Without listening further, Hina nudged the lantern toward her. "Here, this will fix everything." But Lumi tried. "It's fine. The lantern works best if you hold it close," Hina insisted. But the lantern dimmed, then flickered again like a confused heartbeat. By afternoon, word spread that creatures were feeling more stressed after holding the lantern. Hina frowned. "But bloom lanterns always help. Why isn't it working?" She hurried to Elder Mammoth Moth, who rested on a branch surrounded by drifting pollen. "I gave the lantern to Rusk and Lumi," Hina explained. "But everything got worse. Is this lantern broken?" The moth's antennae wiggled patiently. "Tell me, Hina, did you listen to them before offering help?" "Well, I tried to fix things quickly," Hina admitted. "Isn't that good?" "Fast isn't always kind," Moth replied. "Sometimes the heart needs space before it needs solutions." Hina's quills drooped. "So I caused more trouble." "Not trouble," Moth said gently. "Just a misunderstanding. The bloom lantern glows brightest when someone feels heard." Hina held the lantern. Its light was faint, almost shy. "I'll make this right," she whispered. She first visited Rusk, who sat by the creek holding pieces of his torn map. "I'm sorry," Hina said softly. "I rushed. You can tell me what you need." Rusk sighed. "I didn't need the lantern. I just needed someone to help me figure out the paths again." "Then let's do it together," Hina said. As they pieced the map back into order, the lantern glowed a little brighter. Next, she visited Lumi. "I'm sorry I didn't listen," Hina said. "What's really bothering you?" Lumi fluttered her wings. "Everyone else's spots were shining today. Mine just weren't." Hina smiled. "But they're still beautiful. Want me to walk with you to the dew pool? The reflection always helps me feel better." Lumi nodded gratefully. As they walked, the lantern brightened even more, glowing warm and steady. By sunset, Hina returned to Moth with a fully glowing bloom lantern. "You see," the moth said, "listening is the soft magic that helps feelings settle." Hina hugged the lantern close. "I won't rush anymore. I'll slow down and hear what hearts are trying to say from that day on." Whenever a creature felt worried or tangled inside, they visited Hina not because she fixed everything quickly, but because she listened gently, letting their feelings bloom like soft meadow flowers.